People can often be disappointing, and while it sounds harsh, it's a reality we must confront. We witness deceit, dishonesty, and selfishness in those around us, driven by trivial motivations. It's a hard truth that people can let us down. However, true philosophers, especially Stoics, engage with the world rather than retreat into lofty ideals. Marcus Aurelius reminds us that we must strive to be good to others, that patience is essential, and that our interactions with people are central to our purpose. After studying ancient philosophy and sharing insights across various platforms, from the NFL to the US Senate, it's clear that philosophy is intertwined with our human experiences and relationships. Therefore, let's embrace Stoic principles that allow us to thrive amidst the imperfections of humanity, turning challenges into opportunities for growth. It's perplexing how we frequently seek the approval of others, even those who will exist long after we're gone. Marcus Aurelius points out that the desire for posthumous fame is futile, since future individuals will likely be just as misguided as those of the present. This urges us to prioritize our own values and opinions over external validation. You know your principles. You understand what truly matters to you. When measuring your worth, focus less on external recognition or social media metrics and concentrate more on personal fulfillment. Ask yourself, did I express my thoughts authentically? Did I bring my best self to the table? These reflections are what ultimately count in your journey. Every morning, Marcus Aurelius advises us to mentally prepare for the people we will encounter, those who might be cunning, deceitful, or envious. While it's easy to be affected by their negativity, we should strive to maintain our integrity and authenticity. Acknowledge that others may not always act honorably, but that shouldn't deter us from being true to ourselves. Our mission is to be good in a world where negativity prevails, and that's no small feat. By focusing on our values and not letting the actions of others drag us down, we can positively influence those around us and foster a more compassionate environment. When someone wrongs us, instead of reacting with anger, we should reflect on our own actions and recognize our shared humanity. Marcus Aurelius prompts us to ask ourselves, when have I behaved similarly? We all make mistakes. It's part of being human. Often we err not out of malice, but because we're navigating through life's complexities the best we can. Recognizing this commonality allows us to respond with empathy rather than resentment. By embracing this perspective, we cultivate a compassionate attitude toward others, seeing them as flawed individuals just like ourselves. Indeed, it's a tough realization that people can be disappointing, filled with flaws and misguided motivations. Yet, in Meditations, Marcus Aurelius highlights that the only truly worthwhile pursuit in life is to act rightly and justly. He encourages us to be patient, especially with those who may not recognize the value of goodness. While it's easy to focus on the negatives, we must remember that life presents us with opportunities to practice stoicism, resilience, and fairness, even amid adversity. This is the essence of being a Stoic, accepting reality while remaining committed to our moral obligations. A Stoic is not merely a passive observer. They strive to inspire and uplift others through their actions. Each of us has the potential to be a beacon of positivity in our communities by embodying the values we hold dear. As Epictetus emphasizes, philosophy is not just a set of ideas to discuss, but a way of life to be lived. By prioritizing our personal development and contributing positively to the world, we not only enhance the lives of those around us, but also discover our own happiness in the process. Cicero humorously remarked on Cato, who seemed to live as if he were in a perfect world despite the corruption surrounding him. This serves as a poignant reminder that we can choose our focus. In a world filled with negativity and hopelessness, we have the power to reject despair and concentrate on doing what is right. Marcus Aurelius advises us to tune out the chaos and distractions that can lead us astray. What truly matters is our moral compass and commitment to principled living, irrespective of the turmoil that may surround us. Often misinterpreted as unemotional, Stoics actually embrace deep feelings, particularly love and affection. Seneca urges us to cultivate love in our lives, while Marcus Aurelius encourages us to be free of destructive passions, yet full of compassion. If we desire love and connection, we must be willing to give it freely. The energy we project into the world is what we'll receive in return. Rather than waiting for others to validate our worth, we should actively express kindness and love, enriching not only our own lives, but also the lives of those we encounter. The saying, "Comparison is the thief of joy," attributed to Theodore Roosevelt, encapsulates a profound truth. When we measure ourselves against others, we diminish our self-worth and happiness. In Meditations, Marcus Aurelius urges us to recognize the absurdity of envy, reminding us that we often lack insight into the true lives of those we envy. Additionally, he challenges us to consider that others might envy our own unique qualities. By practicing gratitude and contentment with our circumstances, we can break the cycle of envy and cultivate a more fulfilled existence. A poignant experience serves to highlight the brevity of life. When a friend unexpectedly passed away, it became clear just how precious our time is. The Stoics embrace the concept of memento mori, a powerful reminder that life is fleeting. We must not take our loved ones for granted or assume they will always be there. Instead, we should express our love and appreciation now, while we still can. By letting go of grudges and embracing the present, we strengthen our relationships and make the most of the time we have with those who matter most in our lives. If you like this content, please subscribe for more awesome information like this.